It was.
He'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. He'll get just a yard on the scramble.
Fucking landed on me. I'm like,
nice job there defensively. A great time.
if there was friendly fire.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage.
He's watching Ninja.
Beat my dick.
Beat my dick.
I like to come on my screen all over his blue.
Word.
Still have your snake stream?
Yeah.
Motherfucker getting big?
What?
Is it getting big?
Now he'll go
Really?
deep down the middle.
Go here, I haven't been here.
Inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches
Where you
the
going?
8-yard line.
Right here, Paradise.
Very nice pickup of 33 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first.
Gotta go to El Dorado,
just
man.
inside the 10. They'll try and run for
El Dorado.
first and goal. And he's going to be met at the line of
Right there.
scrimmage and
Hotel.
taken down.
On the hotel.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and
Get it.
goal.
They make my ears stand.
Nothing on first down.
I'm gonna land,
Minutes at the 8-yard line, second and goal.
Okay, I guess not. Somebody landed above me and they definitely got trapped.
Oh my god.
From the gun, Wentz.
You won't believe it, but I got a scar.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Well, there's people in this building, so put it to good use.
Thrown in the middle of the field, has popped up in the air. I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal.
I need help.
Where you at?
How did he pop me right in the fucking... Oh my god, save me. Save 3. Oh. Shit, I'm at 3.
Dude, don't turn! Oh my god, you restarted.
Oh, really? If I turn?
Whoa, you were like just on the edge of my thing.
I got a scar too.
What that means is his ability to read, react,
Need a blue
and make a play. But on that
I got bandies.
he looked like
Take it.
one of those guys.
Oh, back
So
on.
you're good, I got full health.
Without a doubt,
I hit him.
obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail.
Is there more people?
Thing off.
There's a chug
Yeah.
jug, and I just got a scar.
Got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Hit him once.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll
Got
run
him.
this one out to the 27.
I got him.
I need
Here
you chug
comes
jug.
Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
Oh, you
And
got
with
it.
this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to
Do you
punt
want
it
this?
away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this
We
drive.
fucked their shit up.
Yeah,
He came in so clutch. That guy was about to air me out.
Heavy casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Throwing the out route and
Welcome to the building.
It's
Fucking
Davis.
the music.
Oh, the hell to the
14 yards there.
I'm saying we
Chains
fucked
as
this
well.
building up.
Fourth
Oh,
quarter
hell
the
yeah.
drive so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling. Don't hold anything.
And he's
There's a blue
going
pump over here on
intercept
top of the gas
every
station.
time. Rasul Douglas picks it.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here.
I don't know why you kept doing the same route, bro.
Never mind, it's a blue,
Wentz and the Eagles now
blue
with
heavy.
a 1st and 10 at their own 46. They start on the ground with Adams. Room to run inside the 40. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. 31 yards there and a first down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it.
Yeah, the
and you got a
motherfuckers
good
came in on
chance
our
of ending
top.
up winning this game.
Oh, he's coming flying.
Where?
They came in on us hot.
On second down,
I just got
here's
sniped at.
Wentz. Steps away to his left. And he slings one that's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach
Oh,
Ertz
I'm getting
that
shot
time.
at.
And that takes us from second to third.
They're up on the hill.
Before the game,
Yeah, I see that.
Roundtree about as efficiently and effectively
Hold on, I'm out of
as
chest.
we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're
I
running
know the chug
Roundtree in
gun.
pregame,
I'm gonna bring
you
it to
don't
you.
have defenders breathing
I got
down your neck.
balloons.
You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football.
They're coming in on us.
Replicate the intensity of the game
I
in
really
pregame.
Yeah, they're coming in on me.
On third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Well, I'm sure he likes this
He's
performance
after
a
me,
little bit
shooting me.
better than last week. He had the 3 interceptions here, none in the fourth
Fuck
quarter,
you,
and he's got his
dude.
guys in front.
Guaranteed he put in a tremendous amount of work this week, but maybe the matchup is just better for him. Sometimes it just doesn't
Wow,
work. It's
fucking
almost
mid
like
it.
these golfers, certain courses
Motherfuckers.
get their eye, and they like what they see, and other courses, as soon as they tee it up, they know they have no shot. Maybe that's the difference for him. Last week, no. This week, a big yes.
To throw is Wentz. And he'll score! Touchdown, Eagles! Carson Wentz, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles add on to their lead. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football.
I was watching
Look at
over.
this, big gain, but a fumble. And the Eagles
Yeah,
have
like
recovered.
a video.
And with that kind of a deficit, you
Damn, I just made this guy fumble.
But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth
You'd
quarter.
say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Wentz. And an alley to run. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Wentz now on first down.
Where you going, Shane?
Black
Oh, I
Ops.
see. That blue,
Jeffrey with a catch left side. And he's able to get it to the edge of the
Why's
red
my
zone
left
at
guard
the
keep getting
20-yard
hurt?
line.
Like, what the fuck?
And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and
that's
keep
one of those music things.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play,
Yeah, small
and that is going to set
Yeah, I
up
got
a 3rd and 1.
already got him. Thank you, though. There's a comment sub up top.
I got it.
Now for Wentz.
Oh my god.
Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And he'll take it across midfield.
Should've just gone the right way.
6-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Following the interception here, Mariota.
They're fighting.
Caught
Oh, right over here.
side, Davis. And he'll get it down to
Up
the
there,
right of the 37.
They're fighting over
Give
here.
him 9 there on the first down completion. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Mariota
Knocked one.
now on second down.
There's one in the back.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Hit him one.
Caught by Malcolm Jenkins. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
He's almost dead.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage,
Shit.
they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I have a rocket launcher over here.
Wentz to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
I have a grenade launcher and a rocket. Do you want this, Shane?
He dumps him for a loss of
Here.
8.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them. as
There's
this
a
game
plane
goes
right up,
on.
though.
I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
You didn't touch their loot? What the hell? Why?
I didn't touch your loot.
Gotta imagine
The guy you
the
knocked.
rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
There's a rift right here.
Eluding the pressure.
Trying to hear it and just.
Gonna look deep for
You want to?
Jeffrey.
Okay, yeah, I got
Play through the air on second down, couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Oh, he's.
They look like something that they discussed
Go back down.
week in practice. Get
You going
ready
back
for
down?
this one. Take the big shot right out of the
Keep
gate.
going.
At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up,
Oh my
have back on their heels.
Trying to like scope out houses, see if there's anybody over there.
Dude, there's a plane you can grab. Oh shit, there's a guy on me.
Where at?
On 3rd and long. It's
He's on Taco.
He's got Adams.
I see him. No skin.
There he goes left side. And they are going to score again. Yet
Another guy on
another
dog house.
touchdown as they just add to their totals. Elliott on for the extra point.
What the fuck is
Elliott
that?
good with a PAT.
That was mine.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Elliott now to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 40-yard line. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take advantage?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and when it was lost, it was over, right?
Just keep getting high ground.
Out of the cereal.
I want to see something executed well before we get out of here, and that was the message to the team.
Something to build.
He's in the underwater abyss.
Get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Dude, push off.
Oh, you.
Switch to your sub.
First
They
play
should
of the
land you
drive
right
goes
on
the
it.
wrong way. Here's
What do you mean?
2nd and 12.
Just use
Oh.
the boots. Oh, he's fucking weird. You got high ground there. They shouldn't have any.
Mario to the throw
A
at
lot
this
more
time.
cereal.
He's going to let it fly.
That's cool.
And
I don't have any builds, fuck.
another interception. Picked off by Avante Maddox. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks.
Damn, he's at 24
The
health.
easy
Are you
thing is to go
kidding me?
back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Again, here's Adams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for Philadelphia, they pick up their 2nd win now on.
You go to the block?
The block.
Let's get it.
Shit, one sec. What is this?
The block is hot. There's other niggas coming here. Looks like 2 teams. About to get at work.
I just beat that guy 35 to 10.
Don't have a pistol.
Ready? Oh, well, you can take your own quad.
Oh,
2 chests right here.
what? I don't have a gun. Oh,
There's chests right here. Here, pick
oh
this.
yeah. Take that.
No, I dropped you one. I'll take that hand cannon if you want.
You want it?
I'll fuck with the hand cannon. I dropped the ammo.
Let's go get him. Fuck it. Fuck their couch.
Yeah. Taking a potion quick.
Let's go.
They're fighting on the right side.
Oh, down balloons.
Pizzy, I just went for the end zone on like 4th and goal in the 4th quarter, and I just got it, bro. It's crazy shit, bro. I decided to throw a low pass to Travis Kelce, and he
All
caught
right,
it in
Coach,
traffic.
it's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a
I
look
threw a
there
low one.
at Lincoln
He
Financial
like
Field
slid
in
and caught it like
Philadelphia,
against the
PA.
dude's shin.
Damn.
Like the fanfare of
4th out,
introductions
bro.
to an NFL game, and
I
that
tried
was
to get
in
him on
evidence
3rd
a
and short.
moment ago.
On a
Shane, do you see him?
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This
He
crowd
was
is
in this
ready
house.
as
What
they
the
go
fuck?
set to
Yeah, I see him.
match
About to go down.
between the Seattle
The fuck just happened to my
Seahawks
kick,
and
bro?
the Philadelphia Eagles. So they will
Dude, jumped
accept
away, he jumped away. Why is he shooting at me? What the fuck? Oh my gosh. I dropped it from off.
Oh my god, we're both wearing white.
What a fucking
Oh
bitch.
my god.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia.
Don't do that, Edgar F.
territory. It's a big play there for Seattle.
Don't do it for me.
46 yards on the ground.
Do it for yourself.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd and 10.
Wow. Wow. That's how you know you weren't supposed to die.
Yo.
On 2nd down,
That's funny.
That's great.
I almost said, what if you don't die? That's high as fuck.
It's like how I picked the color of shit.
It's painted on the tree.
I know, but still. The tree's...
That's still high as hell.
You fell. How did you survive
So
that?
now 3rd and 10. A big play.
Maybe it's a
to start the
glitch.
drive, but nothing
Oh,
solid.
bro, you're destined to stay alive.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Sidney Jones.
Here, another chest.
Over there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the 1st quarter.
Too many ones in this play. 1st quarter, 1st drive, 1st interception thrown.
And that first one, that hurts. So after the INT, here's Wentz. Well, he's going to take a shot right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Dan, I just picked a guy off on the 1 yard line and then threw an 80-yard touchdown the next play because it was a touchback. What did I just do again?
Because he's a god.
Thanks, baby. Once I finished this fucking game, I could hop on. It just took forever. Like, what the fuck?
Shouldn't have fucking started it.
Yeah, you're right.
Facts.
How is Carson 27 on here? What year are we in?
Yeah, Lamar's gonna be the youngest quarterback to ever start a playoff.
You're getting the boner, just waiting for it.
Zone for a touchback. And out now come the Seahawks. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
Oh.
You know exactly what they're fighting for is that word that some people don't want to
Where's the
hear.
closest plane
But it's
train?
pride.
I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know, you're right, because that's part of it, but that's two different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get? And then the players and the coaching staff.
There's one over by Lazy Lane.
Can they win some games and feel better about themselves despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs?
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
All right, Brent, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Yeah.
From the gun on 3rd down, Williams. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
Fielded at the 20. A 46-yard punt, 8 yards.
Wish you were still alive.
And out will come the offense as they take over.
Me too.
And the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Listening. I wish I was alive, and he tried to kill himself and live.
Who did?
Because he wasn't gonna. I died right now.
Me, bro.
You tried killing yourself?
Yeah.
That's funny,
I
actually.
like fucking made a huge ass ramp, jumped off of it, and I landed on a tree and I survived.
You're just like, fuck it, I'm ending this shit.
Someone built this, or is this back here usually?
Well, many times
It's
when you
just
talk
there.
about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any
out.
bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys
Oh
like the
my
Scrambler
God.
or the Dodger.
coming for me?
Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out
Think they
of.
see me?
Where you guys go? In by the Hamilton crossings.
And it was 2 drinks because I ordered a cider and some Chrissy, and then I brought 2 drinks. And I was like,
right at the 30 here.
I'm gonna say something because you're the one that's like,
It's 4th down.
and he put it down in front of me. He heard the bowl and he gave me the little,
You and I working
the
together.
beer, it was
Have
tapped,
you ever
so
heard a
it's
coach
free.
say,
And I was
you know,
like,
I
okay.
just don't have that play on my call
So I got
sheet.
a
And
beer
that's really what we
and
have
a
here.
sample of another
That was a
beer.
big hole they were trying
And it
to
was
get
good,
out
so I
of.
got a glass of
And
that.
still a ways to go, though. The Seattle now ready to march
Get him,
down the
Eddie.
field. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a
Get on the plane
turnover
with
and a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you have two drives with turnovers. Now they punted anyway, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
No, that was when
And they'll bring
Cause
him
yeah, I
down
came
right
down
around
and scored on
13.
Resident with like
A good pickup
15
there.
seconds
8
left to
yards
win
on
the
the
game,
first
and he
down
quit.
completion.
And it wasn't to win the game. Dude, it was only a field goal game. He had 3 timeouts, and there was 15 seconds left.
No way. Did
Literally,
he quit?
And he was playing pretty good. Like he went ahead with like a minute and 30 left, and I just went down and scored on him with a minute and 30 and 2 timeouts.
Yeah.
19-yard line.
And I went down and scored with 15 seconds or 18 seconds left, and he had 3 timeouts, and he was only down 3.
I was playing somebody earlier, right? And they were beating me 15-9. I just scored, and dude, he quit.
nobody cares.
Fuck you.
They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right.
Ooh, he got me.
Get him! Get the fucking lava!
Now Carson Wentz is hurt. Jesus Christ, I should just threw it away.
Still down on the ground.
Sells Baby Rose.
No, he sees you.
No.
He saw you.
Not yet, at
No,
least.
you
Yeah,
didn't.
he was backpedaling.
For sure.
For sure.
For sure.
He didn't see me.
Yeah, dude, he definitely did.
Interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's complete right side.
Not to mention you have fucking a balloon hanging in front of you.
Better.
You're gonna hang out all
He's
the
good
time
shit.
now.
Y'all.
Where'd they go? Where'd they go?
They were pick with Darson. Come on, Darson.
I'm in regional, bitch.
For real.
Even though I got no ammo left.
And they'll go ground.
Oh, they're healing.
And he'll fight for
Over at the cabin.
27
Just saw him.
yard line. Just a yard on the first down
Fighting.
carry, so it's second
There's
and
another guy over there.
Absolutely, the effort there. The
I don't even know.
from the inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice line
Drop
out
the
control.
I can get 430
stereos and just walk away.
play action. Now Wilson.
You can't. I don't think you can throw him that far.
Benjamin with
Keep
an
them
open
crazy
man.
about.
I fucking missed the sack.
Destroyed your own
Very
thing.
nice gain.
Okay.
23 yards on the play.
Oh fuck, oh shit, oh shit.
I know you weren't a
And I'm over here
quarterback, you were on the defensive side of things, but how hard is it to throw that
We'll
football?
probably just put him
It can't be
with
easy
that.
because you never
Just go with the grenade
know
launcher.
how moisture's going to affect
I don't have any.
handles it differently.
There might be
Some
something
of them
there.
are a little bit better than others. Depends on
Oh, there we
wear a glove, not wear a glove. How cold is it? You know,
Well, ready for
all those
this?
things go into it. But it goes to everything else. Keeping the footing when you're running
tired.
back. Supposedly you have the advantages of
Face.
the side, you know where you're going, but that's not easy as well. Finally, just
What do you mean?
when it finally comes through the snow. His
He's
legs
healing.
love snow. Players, not so much at times.
And credit the tackle to Derek Barnett. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just
Don't let him make a fool of you. Everybody out.
What a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
I am.
Because I have one championship, 11 wins, 27 touchdowns,
No, you do not, really.
24 sacks, and 27 interceptions in this current season in Mud Draft.
Damn. I played somebody that's a level 6 in Mud Draft. I'm level 2 and I have like 30 wins this season.
27.
I don't even know what level I'm
Dude, they're fucking savage.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on
Everybody
first down. And he'll find Sutton on the right side.
Yeah!
in. Yeah,
And
and a
he's able to work
championship.
it here to the
Better hurry up and
8-yard
lose.
Yeah, it's pretty dirty.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play.
Yeah,
Second
good shit
and
at the
3.
end of the.
To throw is Wilson.
Who's gonna kill himself?
Back at the 16-yard line.
But no takes to start that
Oh.
good drive quite like
Good
the
shit at the end of the season too, Quizzy.
Now they're
What's up?
looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly
Good shit at the end of the
momentum
season
shifted
too,
to the
right?
other
You
side
should,
of the
yeah.
football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Now it's Wilson. This is
Oh
Good
god.
grab. All because I couldn't switch to my fucking safety.
Travis Benjamin.
Bullshit.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this
Why don't I?
Yeah, you
Parkey
can jump
with the
in.
extra
Your
point,
ramp's
and
still
we are
there.
tied at 7.
Because then I'm prone to be seen.
As the keys away.
Mine's at the circle? No, I'm not.
Honestly, Dan Marino's OP is fucking this game, man. His like throwing the
Oh,
he's like 50
shit.
executes and he's throwing the runs like a 90. His throw power's a 90. All his accuracies are 90s.
Yeah, he's
Throwing
wild.
the defensive is one. Because he's literally buckets from everywhere. He threw on the run across his body in between defenders over top, like beautiful. I was
Like
like,
nothing?
what the fuck? I was like, I would have been pissed.
Gonna add a couple eggs on.
That shit was bullshit.
But there we go. You're going to piss right now?
I kinda wanna. I got a minute.
Go, go.
It's a really tough one for them.
Should I?
Hurry! Hurry! Hurry, quick!
Shit.
Go! You didn't leave
Did I
yet?
move? Oh, fuck.
You have 45 seconds! Go!
Yeah, I would never make that.
Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good.
Hey,
Elliott now to kick this one away.
Right. I thought he took his headset off.
And they will not get a chance to return this one.
Oh,
as
God,
it's
they're right
through
next to me.
end zone for a touchback. Here
That
comes
sounds kind of fun.
Sounds like you guys just got back from the bar.
offense. And they're
I
hoping to
did.
redo their efforts in the last
Ah, okay.
drive when they got
Makes
to the
sense.
end zone.
And just
What are you
like
saying, like, all the
now
time?
on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown,
Damn, what are you, playing in your bathroom?
Yeah.
What? I'm done. I'm back.
I see, that's why I said that you're playing in your
You didn't
bathroom.
wash your hands.
You didn't.
Nope, I didn't. You're right, I didn't.
I could hear everything. I did not hear the water running.
I'll only excuse that if you fuck up.
You can still hear me?
I feel like they're not even near you. You could probably go through
Yeah,
range.
it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're
Oh, there's
asking
no
a whole
stuff.
lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start,
Right.
If I shoot, they're gonna fucking... Oh, they're up on the tower.
sometimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
They try to throw on
Get out
second
of there.
down, but this one is incomplete.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback.
They have to be up
Sometimes
there.
there's just too much pressure there.
Oh,
Sounds like.
Oh.
He's going to be brought down.
Oh.
6-yard line.
Chill, buddy.
Michael Bannon in there to drop him for a loss of 10.
Are you in?
It'll be 4th and long. So
What do you mean, am I in?
end zone here, this kicks
Circle.
away.
in a circle.
It's fielded at the 45.
Big crowd.
Back live with Charles Davis on brand.
Oh, dude, if you would have grabbed the boxes, stereos. How are there 9 people left?
Now a play fake here on first down. Looking
If they know
left
me.
side, he's got a man. That's Powell. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Build a pyramid and just hide it.
So a decent game.
They didn't hear me build.
For not on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty
The
good
probably
about
think
it.
it's your
And
little
when people celebrated,
tricky.
the guys who just gave up that play.
Oh, shit.
Wentz now on first down. Buying time
Hey,
moves
traps.
left.
I gotta jump at.
They dump off underneath to Ajayi. And he's going to be taken down right at
There
the
are they.
line. No gain, and it's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that
The fuck?
completion, 0 yards gained.
They're in the
So
tunnel,
behind
maybe?
schedule on down and distance.
That's probably where everybody's hiding
Looking
it.
to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now Wentz throwing on second down. And a flag comes in.
Did you hear that?
It falls incomplete.
Dude, they're under.
Well, let's see who this
Watch your
is
back,
on.
dude.
So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to
tunnel.
cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Now Wentz, and that's off the mark, incomplete.
I know
Eat an
our
apple.
vantage point
Eat an
might be
apple.
a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right for
You don't
me.
even
It
realize I'm
did
here.
not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it
You're
away.
gonna have to turn around and go back the other way, anyways.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
There you go.
That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now.
Knock
for
it
the
down.
game. They can't seem to stop it.
It's only getting held up by one thing.
Wentz to throw again. He's going to have to eat this one as down he
Shoot
goes.
down.
Jerry Hughes.
Wait.
Coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12.
Oh, shit, you think something?
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. From the gun, it's Wentz. Into pressure right. Oh, the pressure too great, and he
Keep pushing him up. Keep pushing him up.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Shotgun.
That's 3 sacks now, and this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league.
Give me traps.
Yeah,
Down.
What's going on?
Oh shit, you're not in the circle yet.
Butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum.
Coming.
They found a crack in that offensive line.
Oh, shit.
They put it to good use.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott from the left hash.
Bro, where are you building?
Here. And the kick by Elliott is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
Just you and that guy.
Drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops.
Balloons. Go balloons.
Give them a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
How many matches you got?
From deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And
Stand
they
here,
get
he's
him
got that
down,
last
but not
offense.
before
Knock down the trees.
across the 40-yard line. 16 yards
I know
right
you
off
need
the
fucking
bat.
Matt
First
after all
down.
that.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Benjamin's got it. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Why'd you run?
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And a quick throw.
Or you're not in.
Complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down. Wilson now 8 of 11 in this first half.
Coming down. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it.
Wilson. He couldn't quite hold it.
I found the tree.
Ball pops out.
Put a balloon on, put a balloon on.
No! Damn it!
He had 13 health. Oh, wow.
Did he really? Oh.
Yeah.
Damn it! Dude, I had so much material.
His second sack now of the afternoon.
Did you?
Well, at the end, I started running out. I just fucking built.
It's Wilson. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
I think that was it for me.
And his guys are going to get the
Get off.
Don't.
Dude, you said at like 8:30.
No, I had to do a draft at 8:30. I had to do when I got home, and then I had to play this gay boy. Well, not this guy. This guy I'm playing pretty cool, actually. Oh, chains off.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies.
Shane's girls home, so he got off Eddie. You see how he does you?
Wins to throw on 2nd down. And his pass incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. Throw left side complete. It's Powell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 touchdowns for him already in this first half. This one good for a first down. Here's Ajayi. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
81. Great 15. Great 15.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Out to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas.
What the fuck was going on there, dude?
Back
kept fucking my shit up. I can't talk.
Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
After the interception, here's Wilson. It's brought in by Kevin White. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. From the shotgun, Wilson, and he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together, the front and back.
Wilson hit, it's loose, it's out, fumble.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. Now here's Michael Dixon. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
82.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Caught right side is Jeffrey. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? Now, like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
To throw is Wentz. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he's going to go down again. Michael Bennett. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun, Wilson. He's going to wind up and air it out. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 26. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. On first down, Wilson. Looking middle, and that's complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. Final play of the half, it's Wilson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. In for the score. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. Parkey adds the extra point, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And out now come the Eagles. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. This snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half. Wentz now on first down. Dancing to his left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 28, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Check 50, check 50. Zebra. Let's go, 14.
Now it's Wilson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Only a yard on the pickup there.
What happens sometimes when you abandon the running game? It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
The Seahawks on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now Wilson, and unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. To throw, it's Wentz. Flushed out right. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Powell. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. His big day receiving just keeps getting bigger. He's over 200 yards now in the afternoon. Throwing on first is Wentz. Ertz has it left side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And 15 yards there on the catch and run.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Throwing is Wentz. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. That's
Bro, what are you
his
doing?
pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And he's going to score.
That's why I
It's
hit
a
the field.
Seahawk touchdown.
Why does it always do that? Why do I hit R2? Like, come on.
I don't know who all is to blame there,
You're
but
sitting there.
I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Fuck out of here.
Parkey with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick six, obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better.
Again, bro, how is he reading this every time? 2 pick sixes back to back. He's doing a blitz.
It's a touchdown.
Oh my God, dude, he's nano blitzing me. Are you kidding me?
So that is 2 pick sixes he's thrown in this football game. Now you take those away, Charles. It's a completely different situation.
It totally is, but guess what? They have to deal with what they have now, okay? So they can't just mentally go, well, if we hadn't thrown those pick sixes, we'd be okay. Here's where you are. Here's where you're going to battle. But guess what? They're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination.
Can't stop him, nothing.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, have your fun.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time to lean on that leadership. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
What are you doing, Spanky?
We're good.
Get pissed.
Wentz now on first down.
Busy.
Being chased out left.
What you doing?
Completes it to Ajayi. And he's taken down inside the 30. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
What are you doing? What's your mic about?
Hang in there now. Hang in there now. Go, go. Sunday. 82, 82.
On first and 10, here's Wentz. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have recovered.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Holding on to the football becoming a little bit of an issue. He had 2 fumbles last week, remember.
I played for a guy that used to talk all the time about creating turbulence in the pocket, making the quarterback jumpy, make him antsy, keep getting after him a little bit, and make sure he thinks about holding on to the ball because you're going after him.
And always sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? He breaks 2 tackles? What is going on in this fucking game?
That time for the Seahawks. 49 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Miller.
Dude, he's spinning off the tackles right now. Are you kidding me? Like, what is going on here, bro?
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Hello? Collapse.
On 2nd down, Wilson.
Nobody picks the ball up, but his guys are reading routes.
Touchdown.
Dude, come on, man. This is getting ridiculous. He scored 21 unanswered points in a matter of a quarter. Like, dude, come on, dude.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Parkey now.
There's one bad play, and all of a sudden his team's playing like, switch to my fucking player that I won.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. On 1st down, Wentz completes it to Powell. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down.
Bro, come on. At this point, you're just fucking me right now, dude. He's not reading every fucking coverage, dude.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
The one time I go to fucking block the running passes, I'm
Wilson,
dead.
the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Come on, what is going on here?
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Running the ball down my throat right now.
And on the ground,
running the ball down my throat. Like, come on.
Get it
You're
out a couple
literally
yards shy of
fucking
midfield at the 48. 8 yards on the
200 yards off the rip.
The sticks.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now a handoff looking right. Finding room inside the 40. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. Almost unstoppable on the ground there, as that one is good for 39.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that on that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. So after the INT, here's Wentz. Flush to his right. The ball comes out. And the Seahawks have recovered. And I don't know that that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head. Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point. But being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help them improve. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? First and goal. And they'll go with the ground attack here.
Dude, what is going on here?
Touchdown.
That's it. We're sitting here for a while. Got it.
Seattle. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Carson has 2 fumbles, 5 interceptions, all in a quarter.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away.
He's up 14-17.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one. Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right. Like that, don't you? All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic? Yeah. I like that. Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast. What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Wentz will try again on 2nd down. Wide open receiver complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. From the gun, it's Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right? And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, Wentz, eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. Like he's right there. Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him. 0. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. Flushed out right. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. That would have been a great catch, but real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in. Now Wentz on 3rd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And 12 yards that time and picking up the first. Here's Wentz to throw. Forced out to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game. Throwing the slant pattern here complete. This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there.
Keeps the sticks moving.
Lion, lion, lion. Trey 15, Trey 15.
Wentz going to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. On second down, here's Wentz. Flush to his right. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I don't care what the scoreboard says, partner. You know who's winning this game right now?
Mother Nature?
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy, sloppy. All these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecasted, and we've gotten a lot of turnovers. And they'll run it here. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Good.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And they're able to convert on 3rd and 7, gain 23.
Yeah.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Actually, I knew before him.
Well, you knew I was going to get them, but you didn't know I had them.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be
I'm
really
going. It's
careful
gonna
as
be
a
great.
passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some
Yeah.
tough coverage.
To throw is
Oh,
Wilson.
what the fuck is
There's
that?
that man again. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Yeah, for now.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. And not totally
18.
home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
I guess anything's better than CK19.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
Right now. My sharpshooter is the 92. Looking at 93.
Wilson wants to throw it. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Past the 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here."
Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
Sunday!
Wins to throw on second down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
And they'll go on the ground. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. The corner, Ronald Darby, comes up to get him.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. On third down, Wilson. Buying time to his left. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
And, partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered and the quarterback